Hello everyone. Today's topic is nuclear detectors. It is under session 15. Learning objectives are bubble chamber, construction and working, principle of semiconductor detectors. The session outcomes are bubble chamber principle. In this bubble chamber, the main thing we are using superheated liquid. Later on we will discuss principle of semiconductor detectors. So we will discuss regarding about the bubble chamber. Bubble chamber is nothing but to detect very energetic particle. Cloud chamber is not very suitable because the interaction of energetic particle cannot be completely absorbed in chamber. To overcome this disadvantage, it is necessary to use a chamber filled with a substance having a much greater stopping power. This has led to the development of bubble chamber in 1952. The principle of bubble chamber, we know that normally the liquid boils with the evolution of bubbles of vapors at the boiling point. If liquid is heated to a temperature above its boiling point and is kept in liquid state by the application of a large pressure. Now, if suddenly pressure is released, the liquid is come into a superheated state, and if an ionizing particle enters the liquid just after the pressure release, then tiny bubbles for a particle track. By photographing the bubble trail, it is possible to record the particle track. Next, we will know that construction and working of bubble chamber. It consists of a stainless steel vessel having thick glass top for the viewing camera. In it, a glass box is filled with a few cubic centimeter of liquid. So that is nothing but superheated liquid. Generally, superheated liquid is hydrogen at 27 Kelvin. But sometimes xenon or helium or deuterium is also used. This box containing hydrogen is connected to a expansion pressure system. To maintain the chamber at constant temperature, it was surrounded by liquid nitrogen and liquid hydrogen shields. A side window is made to vessel so that higher energy particle will enter into the chamber. Liquid hydrogen is kept under high pressure first when light is entered. When high energy particle passes through the chamber, then the pressure will have reduced and hydrogen becomes superheated. The ionizing particle ionized the hydrogen atoms and bubbles are formed around ions formed due to ionization along the path of ionizing particle. The bubbles are seen by light flashes and camera captures the picture. So next, according to that, the ionizing particle will enter into the chamber when pressure is suddenly become low. That is when we plot a graph pressure versus time. So when the pressure is suddenly become low, that is at the point X, and photograph is captured at Y. After it, P pressure is increased again and liquid is compressed, bubble collapse and the chamber return to its initial condition again. The main benefit of this chamber is the less ionizing radiation are also detected by this chamber. Formation time of bubble in one cycle is about 10 microsecond. So this is regarding about the bubble chamber. The next topic is just we have to know the principle of semiconductor detector. Most silicon particle detectors work in the principle by doping narrow, usually around 100 micrometer wide, silicon strips to turn them into diodes, which are then reversed biased. As charged particles passes through these strips, they cause small ionization current that can be detected and measured. The main principle of the semiconductor detectors are material can be divided into three categories. That is nothing but conductor, semiconductor and insulator. Conductors are that allow electrons to flow through them. Insulator that prevent the flow of electrons, and semiconductors that only let electrons flow under certain condition. The difference between them may be the best explained by the difference in their band gaps. So this is the brief introduction regarding about the principle of semiconductor detector. Okay, thank you.